morning, third graders. I wanted to take some time to talk a little bit about the iReady End of the Year Challenge. Yesterday, I sent out some text messages to your learning coaches, and I've had a few questions, so I thought that I would try to explain this in a little more detail. So, first off, if you are completing your weekly iReady minutes for math and ELA, you will automatically get a star for 45 minutes in reading and another star for 45 minutes in math. So the star cards are something that I'm going to keep track of digitally. Your learning coaches don't have to do anything except for they can show you how many stars that you have. So here's how this is going to work. Each student should have received an iReady star card yesterday that shows 10 circles. Beginning from April 10th, which was 2 weeks ago, and going through May 19th, each week that students complete their 45 minutes in math, they get a star. If they complete their 45 minutes in reading, they get another star. So, if they complete their normal iReady minutes for the next several weeks, they will completely fill their iReady star card. During the week of the iReady diagnostic, which is May 15th, students will automatically get 1 star if they complete the math diagnostic and another star if they complete the reading diagnostics. Some students may even fill their entire star card and have stars left over. What will happen if you get at least 8 circles filled with stars on your iReady card? You will be invited to a special live session for a game day with me during the very last week of school. I will keep track of students' time and stars. You just make sure you're getting into iReady and completing the minutes. So let me show you a couple of things here real quick. So here's what an example iReady star card looks like. It has 10 circles on it. For each time that you complete 1 week's worth of iReady minutes, I will add a star onto your card. If you get at least 8 of these circles filled by the last week of, not the last week of school, but by May 19th, you get at least 8, you'll be invited to come to a 3rd grade game day. So right now, some of you may have, let me show a calendar here real quick. Some of you may already have 4 stars. And since I technically started the challenge on April 10th, which was the beginning of last week, I know I mentioned this in live classes, but I didn't talk a whole lot about it. So if you completed your iReady minutes as normal during the week of April 10th, you received 1 star for reading and 1 star for math. Last week was the 17th through the 21st. If you completed your iReady minutes for both reading and math, you may already have 4 stars. Don't worry if you don't have any stars yet, kiddos. Start this week. This week is the week of April 24th through the 28th. Complete your iReady minutes and receive 2 stars. Complete your iReady minutes for this first week in May, 2 more stars. Complete your iReady minutes for May 8th, another 2 stars. During the 15th, that's your diagnostic. If you complete your math diagnostic, 1 star. If you complete your reading diagnostic, another star. You only have to have 8 stars total to attend the game day session. And if you're thinking, I'm not sure how to get into iReady, and I don't know if I can earn that many stars, I'll tell you what, I'll be very flexible. Like if you put in double time this week, I'll give you 2 stars for last week. And if you put in the same, so I just basically want you in iReady the rest of the year because I know what a good program it is, and it's so great at helping you for your own math and your own reading skills. So I'm trying to get you guys to put in as much iReady time as you possibly can. Without going into too much detail about what this game day is actually going to be like, I just thought I would show you that if you are invited to the third grade gamer day, I'll be thanking you for all of the hard work that you have put into iReady this year. Some of you go above and beyond every single week. Some of you haven't put in iReady minutes at all this year, and that's okay. I want you to get into iReady every week for the rest of the school year, okay? So with your learning coach's permission, I will allow you to do some live gaming in class. There will be choices and breakout rooms, and this will be an afternoon of fun to celebrate those students who have been completing iReady minutes. So, not too many more spoilers. Let's go over and take a look at how to log into iReady. If you already know how to log into iReady, you don't need to watch the rest of this video, but I have a couple students that are still asking, how do I even get there? So when you are on your courses, you can choose ELA or math. It doesn't really matter. You can find iReady on the left-hand side. Usually it's, pretty close to the top under modules and big blue button. It's going to have you open in new tab. Then it's going to log you in through Clever. One thing you need to know about getting logged in through Clever is do not push the Clever badge. When you get to Clever, you can see it automatically logged me in. But if you get to the Clever homepage and it says click on the Clever badge, don't do that. Click on where it says log in with Google, and you'll log in with your Canvas email and Canvas password. Okay? So once you're in iReady, it will give you a choice to choose either reading or math. You need 45 minutes in reading per week, 45 minutes in math per week to get those stars. So then you'll see either My Path or Teacher Assigned. Your My Path is iReady following their plan for you. So depending on how you did on your diagnostic, on how you're doing on your current My Path minutes, that is where you'll need to complete your 45 minutes. But there's also these teacher assigned lessons on the left-hand side that I assign each Wednesday for a 5-point grade. And just in case you didn't know this, if you complete the teacher assigned lessons, they actually do count towards your 45 minutes for My Path. So that's kind of like a double there. You get your teacher assignment done, but then you also have minutes counted towards your My Path. Please let me know if you have any questions. I really hope this has helped to answer some questions about what to do with the star card. Learning coaches, nothing at all. I'll keep track of the stars. I'll send a snip or a picture of your student's card every 2 weeks. So I just sent that out yesterday. I'll send another picture of your iReady cards in another 2 weeks. But just make sure you're encouraging your student to make sure that they're completing their weekly iReady minutes, because I would love for everyone to attend the end of the year gaming day for iReady. Hope you have a wonderful day.